What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss what the car is like now that I have a reflash done to the car, that we are running a 93 bass tune. The car is basically stock. It does have a resonator delete in the front and the valve always open, and that's more for noise. But yeah guys, the car's running great. We're gonna go for a little drive and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on Hondata so far. I've only had it now for a few weeks, but we're gonna go take it on the highway and do some pulls and just see how the car's driving. So I'll tell you this right off the bat, I'm definitely enjoying the Hondata Type S Stage 1, as I would call it, pops and bangs. It has a nice, it's not too loud, it's perfect. So let's go for a little drive, guys. Car's all warmed up. Time for some fun. Unfortunately, it's super windy today. I almost wasn't gonna film, but I really can only film on the weekends, so we're just gonna do it. I got a dead cat on the GoPro, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, so basically if I'm in individual mode or Type R mode and I have my Type S pops and bangs enabled, you can hear it and it sounds great. If I go back to like just a normal comfort mode, it's gone. It's just like it's stock. It's not very loud at all. There's minor pops and burbles, but nothing crazy. But yeah, we're here in Kansas City. It's about 85 degrees outside. It's a little hot. I just got off work a little while ago, so we're gonna film this. Car is just now getting up to operating temperature. But yeah, man, the car is running great. I've got a little over 16,000 miles on it. I recently put a good 1,000 miles on the car from when I drove out to Chicago for the Hondata Jailbroke tour. One of the first things I noticed, besides the pops and bangs, is that the throttle response is a lot more efficient. I've also noticed a few times I've been able to easily hit 25 PSI in third gear when getting on the highway. So we'll see what we hit today. I'm also running the stock, what would you call it, base map from Hondata from when I was out in Chicago. I currently do not have a laptop, so probably here soon I will purchase one of those. We'll hook up the FlashPro. I'll show you guys how to do it, and then we will also go through all the options, because I think I still have the rev hang, and I don't think they took that off like I wanted. So probably keep your eyes open for that video in the next week or two. I just got to pick out which laptop I need. All right, no AC, let's have some fun. I'd roll with the windows down, guys, but man, it is super windy outside. Yeah, guys, it speeds up pretty dang quick. Actually, we're just gonna go straight and do a few highway pulls. Gas mileage is about the same. I haven't noticed any difference on that. As you guys can hear, there's like no drone. The front resonator delete with the valve open, it just sounds perfect. Could it be a little bit louder sometimes? Maybe, yes, but this is probably what the car should have sounded like stock. It just sounds so good. Probably gonna wait a good month or two, maybe 3, before I add anything else to the car. Downpipe, intercooler, something that pulls out a little bit more power. I definitely think I like the idea of the intercooler because it helps the car stay a little cooler and gives the car more air. What do you guys think I should do next to my car? Do you think intercooler would be a next good modification? All right, let's have a little fun on this entry ramp here. good, guys. And we're currently running the 18-inch Titan 7s, so I've got a little bit less rotational weight. I feel like I can feel it a little bit in third gear, but now we're getting off the highway, and we will see if we can roll down the windows a little bit so you guys can hear the exhaust pops and bangs. But inside the car, it's pretty quiet. I mean, it is super windy outside today. It's probably about 20 mile per hour winds, I'm guessing. Has a nice sound to it, if you ask me. I also wanted to thank you guys for those of you who are still watching. Just hit 1.5 subscribers, so that's awesome. And I'm super close to being monetized, so that's been a goal of mine for a few years. So it's super cool to be so close to it. And it'll be nice having a little bit extra money come in, not a lot, but even an extra $100 or $200 a month can definitely help towards some more parts for the car, you know. But I'm definitely thinking the next few things I add to the car, I want it to be the type of things that helps this car last a long time, like an intercooler, cooling plate, just things that make the car last forever. Because I plan on, as soon as this is paid off, to buy a second car that will be my daily driver for, you know, winter driving, when there's salt on the ground, when it's the summer or the spring and there's hail warnings, which now when I have hail warnings, I ride my scooter to work. I live super close to work, so I can just ride that. I can get there in about 20 minutes, and it's kind of fun. I remember last year I was able to go almost 3 or 4 full days without driving my car and just riding my scooter. And it was kind of nice because when I got back into my car, it was like, it just felt extra special. I just cleaned the Alcantara steering wheel the other day. Feels pretty good. Still looks like looks still pretty darn brand new. I've watched a whole bunch of different YouTube videos on how to do it, and I did find this one guy that just get a bucket, some warm water, a little soap, and a few microfibers, and he would just rub this thing down really good and then let it dry. And that actually gave some of the best results. Now, my steering wheel doesn't necessarily get very dirty, but it does get matted down and how it feels. So just doing that trick with a microfiber and some soapy water and just really kind of scrubbing it like this, oh, the next day this thing feels brand new. So that's the technique I have been utilizing with cleaning my Alcantara. I do probably need to, again, clean my driver's seat. It's getting matted down a little bit on the bolsters. And I feel like these FL5 seats, they're wearing faster than the FK8 seats. So I don't know if I should look at maybe buying a seat cover or something like that, but yeah, once again, I don't know exactly what options we're running on this Hondata reflash. I just know it's the 93 tune. I know I have the Stage 1 Type S pops and bangs, and then after that, I don't know what has been, because there's a whole bunch of options after that within the FlashPro software, FlashPro Manager. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Please comment if you have any questions, suggestions, ideas, anything you want to see. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.